Hi Virgo, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your October mid-month reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Love. You guys know the drill, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, what can you show me for Virgo's love life in the last half of October, please? What's going on with Virgos in the last half of October? All right. And last one. All right, show me Virgo in the last half of October. What's going on? Okay. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Five of Pentacles at the bottom. You've turned your back on someone. You've turned your back for good. You may have blocked this person on social media. You're no longer on speaking terms. You're coming off as very cold and detached from this person. Very distant. Very, very distant. You may have been dealing with, I have air and fire. King of Wands. Whoever you're dealing with doesn't want to put in any work into this anymore. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, they're trying to cut this out as well. But they still have some love remaining for you. They still do. They're trying to cut things out, but I feel like they're just trying to force themselves to move away. And they want to do this as soon as possible. You too. You want to heal. Three of Swords in the reverse. You want to heal. You want to move on from this situation. There's a lot of distance between you two. A lot of emotional distance. The Hanged Man in the reverse. I feel like both of you are ready to start a new chapter in your lives. You're just waiting for something to kickstart that new beginning. You're waiting for something to happen. But I'm hearing that you don't need to wait for anything to happen. You can just go. You can just go. Whoa. I'm going to take these back. I'll take this one. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Both of you are trying really hard to drop this. And I say trying because you still haven't dropped this. Not 100% anyway. Not 100%. This is still very much on both of your minds. You guys are mirroring one another in a way. You both still think about this. You both still suffer the ending. You both still dwell on the hurt, on the burden, on everything that happened between you two. Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. You're trying to keep some level of control with the Emperor in the reverse by just withdrawing for good. And whoever you're dealing with is doing the same emotionally. Queen of Cups in the reverse. But I feel like your person, you come off as much more detached, much more cold. Your person, there's a lot more hurt. There's a lot more negative feelings on their side. Like you may be upset with the way things ended. You may be upset with the words that were said. But with them, it's to a whole new degree, to a whole new level. Yeah, Five of Wands upright. I feel like if you try to work with this person, it's just gonna go back to the Five of Wands. Because both of you still think about this a lot. Both of you still have a lot of things that you want to say to one another. I get the feeling that both of you may argue, may fight. You split, go your separate ways. And then you still think about this, everything that was said. You come up with new things that you could have said. Whatever. Things that, new comebacks, whatever. And then when you get back together and you try to have a conversation, a polite conversation, all hell breaks loose. Very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. There's a lot of anger. I feel a lot of anger on your person's side, more than yours. I see you being more distant, more than anything. But your person is angry. This person is mad. Show me this Three of Wands, please. Virgo, some of you are waiting for a new person to come into your life. You want a new beginning. You're tired of being single, is what I'm hearing. You're tired of struggling with this past person. You want something new. You want something exciting to come into your life. Something shiny, something pretty. King of Swords. Yeah, detaching yourself from the situation is your way of taking action. That's it. It's your way of taking action here. Because you no longer want to deal with this. You want something new. You're really craving something new. You're tired of dealing with the same old. I knew it. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Your person still has a lot of emotion for you. I'm not feeling this much emotion from you, from your side. Whoever you're dealing with still has a lot of emotion for you. They don't want to show it. And that's why they're forcing themselves to face the other way. Because they still have a lot of emotion for you. And if they turn back your way, then they're afraid that it's all going to come out. Or they're going to blow their cover. 2 of Swords, a lot of emotion. I'm hearing for some of them that they don't even want to acknowledge it themselves. For some of them, they're in denial. Okay? And this ending was brutal for them. Brutal. I also have the 9 of Wands in the reverse at the bottom. So your person is still a little bit paranoid. They're still wary of you. I feel like for some, they still watch you somehow. 3 of Swords here, please. Yeah, you're tired. You are healing though, Virgo. You're healing at a much faster rate than your person. You're healing at a much faster rate than your person. 3 of Swords in the reverse, the Empress. You're ready for new growth, for new opportunities. And you're waiting for them to come in. It seems like nothing's really coming in just yet. If some of you are still waiting for your person to come back, I feel like if they do, it's just going to be arguments and fights with them. There's not going to be that new beginning that you're hoping for. Queen of Wands there. For some of you, your person knows that by dropping this burden, that they're more motivated in life, they have more energy, they feel better about themselves, but the emotion that they have for you is still there. It's still very strong. No matter how much they try to deny it, it's still there, and it's really, really strong. I don't think neither of you trust each other. Definitely not. I feel like a lot of things happen between you two. Neither of you trust each other. They definitely don't trust you because, again, that's what I'm getting with all the anger that I'm getting on their side. The Emperor in the reverse and the Judgment. Virgo, you have a feeling that this person is going to return to you. You have a feeling that this person is going to return to you. I have a feeling too. I feel like they may at least have a conversation with you. Yeah, see, there it is. There it is. They're going to be tired of waiting for you to come around to them, and they're going to approach you once again. But it's just going to lead to a mess. Here's the mess. This person's definitely going to approach you again. I'm hearing towards Halloween time, towards the very end of October. They have a lot to say, but it's not going to lead to that new beginning. It's going to lead to more hurt. 2 of Cups reverse, 5 of Cups reverse, 5 of Cups upright, excuse me. It's going to lead to a lot more hurt. So they are going to come back. It's going to be when you least expect it. But there's a lot of anger behind this. There's a lot of hurt behind this. They still have feelings for you, but I don't feel like there's going to be a new beginning. Yeah, you're going to fight and then you're going to part ways again. It's like a cycle over and over and over. Some of you are dealing with an emotionally closed off water sign. But they are going to be returning. A very strong attachment. Very strong attachment. For some of you, it's like a codependent thing. Like they can't be away from you. For some of you, they can't even stop thinking about you. It's that intense. This person is very, very attached to you. Very attached. Despite the anger, despite the hurt, despite whatever burden or heaviness that this relationship cost them, despite them not really trusting you, they still have very strong emotion. And they try to lie to themselves, they try to lie to others, but at the end of the day, that emotion is still there. It's very strong, and I feel for most of you, it's pretty toxic. All right, let's get an advice card for Virgo. What advice do we have for Virgo in the last half of October? But Virgo, I feel like you're ready for something new. I feel like you're ready for something new. So if this person comes back, I would suggest you pay it no mind, because I do feel like there could be something new coming in. The Magician at the bottom. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Get out there. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. Take action towards things that you're interested in. Doesn't have to be love related, but just keep yourself open. Okay, that's your reading, Virgo. I hope it resonated, and I'll speak to you very soon for your November reading. All the best. Bye for now.